What's happening? It's your man Big T doing big things. Y'all know what it is. ATL Hawks official DJ and Rap City forever. You're checking out the 3-Point Conversion Radio. You dig?
I gotta go get my nap in. 3 questions. The bus is leaving. 3 questions. Get it. John. Oh, you first. Okay.
In person. Okay. How much over the offseason did you work on finishing at the rim?
A lot. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good at it. So I spend a lot of time on it because I want to be great at it, but not too much. I was shooting the ball a lot this summer.
In terms of like frustration of not getting calls last year, how did that progress throughout the year? And do you have like a rapport with officials at this point, or how does that go?
I mean, I haven't really. I can't grade them on giving me calls yet because October 20th haven't hit yet. So on that game, then I'll see how they give me calls. If not, I'm gonna have to sit down and talk with them for sure.
What's the best attribute of Jaden McDaniels?
He's an all-around player. The best attribute of Jaden McDaniels is himself. I mean, he's an all-around player. He can shoot it, pass it, defend 1 through 4. It's just a great player to me.
You came in with him. Like, how have you seen his game kind of grow from day one to where it comes?
I mean, in the beginning, we didn't know he can guard. We didn't know he can guard like that. So when Finchie got in, he was like, "Hey, we put you on the best players every game," and you know what I'm saying? He was locking up. So you see his progress every game, and now this year he's playing off the dribble more, shooting it a lot better, and he's more confident. So he's gotten way better. Huh?
Does he lock you up in practice at all?
Nah, I bust everybody else in practice. Anybody, J.O.
And his team's been like without Cat for so long. Obviously, he's still like a key part of everything here. Like, it seems like when it's cliche, like the alpha dog in the room is such a thing that's been talked about for years in this league. But like, it seems like you've got obviously this connected personality that can kind of be what maybe this team's been missing for a while. Like, how has that process been for finding that balance between you and Cat and D'Angelo, and like kind of having the leadership factor and the personalities all meshed together here?
I mean, it's pretty dope. I mean, you got 3 different people from different places. So, you know what I'm saying? We all come together and find a way to, bond and learn each other and feed off each other energy. And we, try to help as much as we can. And they help me because it's just my second year, so I'm still learning. So, I mean, they lead more than I do. So I just, try to give it all on the court.
Can we get your official review of the pajamas? How they feel?
Oh, no, they're great. I told my girl I'm going to wear them every night. Comfortable. Yeah, for sure. I got to get a pair for it. Yeah. That's it. Computer, y'all got 3 questions.
All right, John, we're gonna go last question to you. We got to get Ant back on the bus. So go ahead, John.
Yeah, Ant, you were talking, or the team has talked a lot about this offseason and this training camp about the spirit and like the energy and intensity you guys are playing with. I just want to see, like, do you feel a real difference between this season and last season in that regard? Do you think guys are kind of having more fun and being more into it? And do you think you
training camp, about like training camp wise or just overall?
Training camp and preseason, like the games, the way that you guys are playing.
I mean, I feel like we're more like into the game of basketball, period. I mean, like last year we just out there playing. This year we trying to win. Like everybody trying to win, and it's fun. I mean, playing with a team full of guys who want to win, who want to compete every time up and down the court is like no other. So I mean, yeah, it's dope.
Appreciate you, Ant.
Yeah. One question.
All right, guys, that'll be it for today. I apologize. Thank you all for your patience, but we do have to get Ant to the.
Oh man,
What's good?
Good. First one, and this is going somewhere, I promise. But did you just pick up bowling this summer?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just this summer.
And what was the best score you rolled?
265.
265. Yeah. Okay, you talked about like being good at all the different sports before, but I mean, is that pretty legitimate? Like, okay, I talked to Justin and he said the running joke is literally give you 2 weeks and you'll be like the best at something. Is that true?
Yeah, just give me like 2 weeks, maybe one and a half. But yeah, most of the time it's about 2 weeks, and I pick up on the habits and I learn I get the feel for it, and it's over with. Yeah.
And you have to, like, it seems like you're like a perfectionist to the point where like you have to go until you're the best at it or
Yeah,
close
yeah,
to
for
it.
sure. I want to play it until I get good at it, and then when I get super good, and I want to try something else.
Do you think that applies to like even basketball and stuff too? Like
Yeah, for sure.
defensively locked in this up. Like, is it the same thing?
Yeah, like defensively, just I see how J.O. and Jaden guarded last year, so I just like, man, I can guard like that too. So I just gotta play with more effort and play with more energy, and just like offensively, like playing against these guys tonight, like Kevin Durant and Harden, seeing how easy they score the ball, makes me go to the gym, and I want to be able to score like that too. So it's just I want to be the best at everything that I do.
And it sounds like it's more than even just gym work. Like you watch a ton of film, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Me and Joe Boylan been watching a lot of film lately. Yeah.
What like why has that always been such a big part of your thing? Like I know Justin said he's like, like before, like you might watch 100 pick and rolls again and again and again just to get it down. Like what is watching film like? Like what are the biggest things you gain off of that? And especially I guess now defensively.
You just know what to expect going into the game. You don't go into the game clueless. Like with the Nuggets, if they trapping the ball screen, you know what to expect watching the film prior, a day before or 2 days before, and working on it leading up to the game. Like those days before the game, you want to work on what they're gonna do. So if they're gonna drop, you want to work on whatever you want to do. Like so, it helps like going into the game prepared.
With that, where do you think you got that kind of perfectionist mindset from?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Nobody in my brothers on my dad's side was athletes. My dad was an athlete, and then a couple of my brothers, other brothers were athletes, but I don't know. Nobody really went to college and did nothing. So it was more of just myself for real.
With that, like your desire to be great, it seems like you talked about like you want to be the best at something. Like that seems like an obsession. Like, does that drive you in a lot of things?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't want to lose in nothing. Like I don't want to lose. So it's fun to win, man. Like,
Yeah.
so if you want to lose, I don't know what to do with you, because winning is fun. It feels fun. Like even if you don't win that much, the games that you do win, like it's fun. Like you celebrate those. So you know what I'm saying? Like I wanna get used to winning, and I want to learn how to win more and more as I grow in the game.
Yeah, that had to drive. Like I know, like obviously last year you got to learn things, pick things up, learn what you had to improve on. But like just maybe taking the losses and stuff, how much did that drive you this offseason?
I mean, just why I was in Atlanta in the offseason, and I was at every playoff game. So just watching the playoffs, seeing the atmosphere was just crazy. I think that drove me. I think I texted Finchie a couple of times and was like, we got to go to the playoffs, man. It's crazy.
With a Justin said like 2 days this summer and whatnot. Was this like, I know you've always been a hard worker, but is this like the hardest you've ever worked? Like the most time you've ever put in the gym?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because it's all I can do. I ain't got no schoolwork. It's just straight gym. So, I mean, I can be in the gym as long as I want to.
How do you balance like in these interviews and stuff? And it seems like just in life in general, you're like super lighthearted, like always having fun, putting a smile on people's faces. And then how do you balance that with being like this guy who's so driven and just the desire to be great on the court? Like, is it like a switch that comes on and off?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when I'm on the court, I'm still like, I still want to make everybody smile on the court. But when I'm on the court, it's more of like win, killer mindset, killer instinct. Then off the court, it's just being myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just smiling all the time and just being charming and being the handsome guy that I am.
With a like last year, you finished so strong, and there was no like rookie wall, and that seemed really impressive in a year in which like travel sucked for you guys, the protocol stunk. Like, did that kind of show you like, okay, if I can get through this season and be at my best at the end, like, did that prove to you that you're kind of built for this?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, to me, it's not about a rookie wall or nothing. It's just about playing. I'm playing basketball. I'm doing something I love. I mean, every day I wake up, if I can wake up and go to the gym, then I'm good. I'm not looking at how many games I've played or how tired I am. I just want to get better.
That desire to be great, how quickly do you think you can get there?
It's going to take a while. I mean, I don't feel like nobody was great as soon as they came in the league. So I feel like it's going to take a little minute, but I'm up for it. I'm ready for it.
That taste of success you had at the end of last year, like especially personally, the way you played down the stretch, did that show you? Did that give you a little insight, I guess, into what you can be in this league?
I mean, I don't really even dwell on last year. I mean, that's over. It's a
Yeah.
new year. Teams are going to scout me even harder. So I don't know what to expect. I know what I'm gonna bring, but I don't know what to expect defensively. But it don't really matter. Last year was last year. It's a new year, and I'm just ready to play ball.
Jason,
Would
do
it-
one more. We gotta get to the bus.
Yep, sounds good. What do you think about you this year is going to surprise most people around the league?
Probably how confident I am in shooting the ball, catching and shooting, coming off the screen, shooting, just my release, just being confident, just you know what I'm saying, slowing the game down one step, like even more. Like last year, I slowed it down in the second half of the season, and this year, just slowing it down even more and being more comfortable out there.
Awesome. Thanks, Ant. Go get that nap.
Yeah, appreciate it.